Hi all, Jessie B. Scraplifting back with another process video. This one is for May I Scraplift You. I'm doing this adorable picture of my daughter. Here is the layout we're going to be scraplifting today. It is by Gwen at Created by Gwen on Instagram, and I'm using a doily and then the sticker book from, it's a Charmel sticker book, and I love it. Okay, so let's get going. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put some pink on the background of this layout. It is very subtle. I'm going to do pink and purple both, and then of course I'm going to cover a lot of it up, but I will come back in and put more pink and purple both down as I'm working on the layout. But I'm just doing a little bit of ink blending type of yeah, it's an ink blending, but I think it's really pretty. She has a pink swash in the background of hers. I'm not sure if she did ink blending or if she did watercolors or what, but I'm doing ink blending and it gives it the same kind of effect. But this picture of my daughter was taken one time when I went and seen her when she was in college back in Iowa. So we were having breakfast one morning and I snapped this picture of her and she's so cute. I just had to scrap it. And I was looking at the picture at the layout that I was going to be scrap lifting and realized she has a border all the way around. So I am going to pick out a piece of pattern paper. It is a purple paper with gold butterflies all over it, and it's from a paper pad that I got from Michael's. It was one of their hot deals a couple of years ago, or a year ago, or I don't know. It's been a while ago, and it's all butterflies, and it's just beautiful. It's one of my favorite paper pads. But this paper is a lot on its own, just these bright gold butterflies and stuff. But I love it as a border and as a little accent pieces. So that's going to be my border. And then I'm also going to border the picture in the same paper. And I just using the center that I just gutted of that paper. And I'm just going to use it as my mat for my picture here. I am going to do the mat a little smaller than I originally intended. I thought I was going to have a little bit bigger mat, but then I decided I just wanted a hint of that purple all the way around. And I like that. So I'm going to pop it up onto some fun foam and give it some dimension. I believe her whole thing is popped up, which is really cool. I'm only popping up the picture. And then I'm making a white tag just like she has in behind the picture, her picture. I am doing a white tag on mine. I am going to, here's me putting a little bit more of that purple behind the picture. And so I'm going to ink my edges of this tag in purple just to make sure you can see it on the background. And then I will grab, these are little office hole reinforcers, and I'm just going to color it, one of them purple, and then add it onto my tag, and then all of a sudden my tag has a purple hole reinforcer. So that works perfect. So I got that on there. I'm just going to go ahead and adhere the bottom of it so that I can still pull it up when I'm ready to put my thread through the hole. And now get the picture and the doily all adhered down. And then I have some stickers that I had already picked out from that sticker book. And so I'm putting a little tag on top, a little flowers down the one side, and then this arrow. Actually, it all gets pretty much covered up, but it's okay. It's still a hint of the purple and brown over there on the side. Some little coffee cups since we were having breakfast. That little saying says outshining the world, and then the bottom one says beautiful, so beautiful. And then I just put a little arrow on pointing at the picture. My title is going to be Smile Love. And I'm putting that on the tab on top. And then I'm going to put a little speech bubble on the bottom here. And it says, Think Happy. And then I'm going to come in. These little coffee cups, they're on some cardstock because they were clear stickers, but I didn't want them to be clear, so I just cut them out into some cardstock. And now I'm going to add these stars in the blue and green. I didn't want any more pink and purple, so I'm just adding the blue and green. And then I'm going to come in here with some little word phrases. It says different is good and magical. And I think that's all of those I do. I can come back in on the sticker sheet with the little circles, not those ones, but there's another ones that aren't the clear, and they're more, have a little bit more of a shiny look to them. Here they are. And I'm going to put them all around the picture and the 3 different clusters that I've kind of built up here. And I'm using the blues and the greens and the pinks and just kind of sprinkling them around, not sparkling. Oh, I do add this ice cream cone. I don't know why. I just liked it, so I added it. It's not like we were having ice cream, but that's okay. And then I'm adding the 3 little white hearts. And then I decided that the blue or teal colored string would work perfect in the little hole because I have so much of that color now all over. Add a little bit more of the pink underneath the doily so it stands out a little more. And now I'm going to adhere the whole thing down to that border that I cut out. And I will flip it over and add some washi tape to the back. I forgot to cut off the little strip that came out of the paper pad with. And so I'm just using some washi tape that I don't use on anything else. So I'm just adding that to the back. I turned the camera off and then turned it back on because I decided I wanted to add gold stitching all the way around the layout. I just thought that kind of all tied it together with the gold butterflies in the background because I don't really have gold anywhere else. I was going to bring in gold hearts and I totally forgot, and so I was like, oh, well, I can do gold stitching and then some gold splattering. So I'm getting the stitching all done here, and now I'm going to bring in my watercolors. It has the gold in it, and I'm going to do some gold splattering all over, and I really think that turned out really well. So there is my layout. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and check out the playlist that is down below and see what everyone else is doing with May I Scraplift You. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.